Today, I put my father to rest with my mom. Well, look at all those Bronco gear. And this used to be over here is kind of where I'm at. Dad and mom would write down 38th a lot, actually. 38th, it used to be Elitch's. Isn't that right?
Elitch's.
Was Elitch's over here?
Yes, 38th and T Hill.
We just passed 38th and T Hill. I think that's...
And where the original Chubbies.
Well, wasn't it like, this looks like Elitch's right there, huh?
Where?
That was like some Elitch's stuff right there. I think we just passed T Hill. We just passed it.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we just passed it. So we used to come out here and go to Elitch's. Is this it?
No, that's just the park.
That's the park. Navajo, but Elitch Garden, wasn't it down there or something?
Yeah,
what did they do with Elitch Garden?
It's T-O.
Yeah, but what did they do with all that space?
They build houses.
Oh, they did build houses?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hook it up and build the houses and everything.
How do you know? Did you just see that?
Yeah. And where the original burrito place, Chubbies.
Chubbies. Well, so my father wanted to be in Denver. He wanted to be in the heart of Denver, and what he knows as Denver, on this day, which is June the 13th, 2020, the day we laid our... There's Chubbies right there. The original Chubbies on 38th and La Pan. And there's folks standing outside, y'all, trying to get the original.
Shall we go to the original
No,
Chubbies?
I'm not standing out. Look at that line.
Yeah,
Would you look at that there line? Ooh, this car's about to go.
It's pistons.
And they just took it off the auto sales thing. Ugh, I wouldn't buy that car. Oh, yeah, the engine's getting ready to blow. Oh, man. I go over there. Ooh, they mad. Ooh, they got out of the car walking off fast. We should go put that on YouTube and record it. Anyway, let me get back to my solemn moment. We are going down the city of Denver. Many of us don't drive through Denver like this, but my husband and I are going to start putting our adventures on YouTube so that you all can kind of see what's going on with Rhonda and Darnell. If you're interested. If you're not, that's fine too.
Well, I'm going to put this on Facebook.
Anyway, no, we're still recording. And I finished. As we roll down the street today, Darnell is taking great shots of Denver. Denver, Colorado. We have chosen, get that, all the beautiful places in Denver that people just don't see. I grew up in Denver. Darnell grew up in Denver.
Yes.
We met in Denver. My mom and dad met in Denver. My mom and dad are now resting in Crown Hill in Denver. I thank God for everybody that came today for Daddy's rest ceremony, internment. We certainly appreciate people that honor folks and keep their word. And yeah, so this is the new Denver. All this stuff is low though. Now, if I took you all down there, actually, you're going to trip out when you see this space by Coors Field. They recently redid Denver. Now, when I show you everything that's down here, over here, show them this. All of those were just built in the last year and a half. They're building them now right by the Platte River. And let me tell you something. Housing is going on up down here like crazy, and it is thoroughly expensive. Right by Coors Field, as you can see, we do not have any baseball stuff going on.
Right.
Because of COVID-19. But Darnell and I are hungry, so we're going to get something to eat. But we're going to go down and drive through this area down here by Coors Field. And when I tell you, you all won't even know what it is. By Waywater Street, by the bus station. You won't even know it's the bus station area because it's so different. By Union Station. It's the Union Station area. Show them all those things that are built. All of these things within 3 to 4 years were built down here by Union Station. Beautiful, beautiful apartment buildings. They are not cheap. They even have a King Soopers down here. Light rail. That's the bus station. There's no one there, so I think they shut that down because they're not doing buses because of COVID-19. All of this, all these high rises. In this particular high rise, there is, I think, a King Soopers in here or in another one. Under here, there's a resident parking. I used to drive down here. Look at how beautiful this is. If none of this was here, it used to just be nothing but Union Station.
Old train tracks.
Train tracks and stuff. Look at that high rise. I remember when they were putting this high rise up, that blue one right there. Look at all this.
Look at that.
All this is new. When you come down here, you won't even know what it is. Get all that. All this is new. It's not even the same. We are now on 18th, and we did it that fast. You wouldn't even know that we were on 18th. It's changed so. If you haven't been in Denver in years, they even got Whole Foods right down here because you have so many millennials that are coming to live in these high rises like the Fly. Look at that. They've got all kinds of, look at Union Station. Union Station didn't have like a mall area, but look at it.
Now, Union Station. It
looks like that's Union Station right there. And they have Waywater Pavilion, the Fly, Starbucks. All of this stuff is brand new. The Daily Grill. All of this is brand new Denver. So oftentimes people come down here and they tell me I was lost because they don't even know this area down by Union Station. They have changed everything over there. Show that. How they put up some artifacts and beautiful, beautiful things in Denver has grown. So beautiful high rises, apartment buildings. You would never know now. Potbelly Sandwich and Starbucks has been here for a while. But some of these high rises that we just went by and it's totally new. Totally, totally new.
This is where I used to see a lot of clients too for the
So this is Denver. Denver is not like it used to be, and things have changed and people have moved on and gone on to be with God. And I guess driving down here helps us to relax and think about kind of what just happened today. My dad will be driving down here in these back streets with me. This is where I learned him. Now we're pulling up on the Pepsi Center. And so I typically go back roads. We're pulling up on Pepsi Center and Elitch's Six Flags over Denver. All of this is Denver. That's Elitch's. All this beautiful, beautiful area. All this
where the tower is Elitch's.
Yeah. And now we're gonna go by the Pepsi Center.
And
then I'm gonna get back on the highway. Well, I might go down Spear, but it's going that way. So we'll get back on the highway. I'll go around Pepsi. I'll stop at the gas station over here, get us a little something to drink. We'll get us some food, and we're gonna go home.
Crossing Spear Boulevard.
Well, we are on Spear, so keep in mind,
Spear Boulevard.
it's a Spear
and Chopper.
And here is the Pepsi Center. So if you haven't been in Denver in a long time, you would not know Denver. For people who live in Aurora, they come to Denver, they think they're somewhere else. This is the Pepsi Center, where the Nuggets and all of the concerts. And there have been no gatherings here, as you can see. Hockey and all those kind of things take place at Pepsi Center. I've never seen Pepsi this deserted. There are no cars. COVID-19 has taken over. I mean, Pepsi Center on a Saturday, this bad? No. If you look ahead, you will see Mile High, and I still call it Mile High Stadium. Some other people call it what is it? Something at Mile High now. I think it's E something. What is it? Starts with an E. Something at Mile High.
E-Train.
But anyway, this is Mile High Stadium and Six Flags over here. Now, if you haven't been in Denver in a long time, you know that Metro State University has grown tremendously. All of this is Metro State University. They even put up a new high-rise. MSU. So it used to be Metro College. But of course, we know it's a university. It is huge now. It spans all the way down there to all the way over here to MSU. I'm going to stop over here and get me something to drink. But we're just doing some recording for our own fun. Six Flags over there. You see the roller coaster, and you see the Death Drop, and you see the Tower of Doom, which is, to me, is just, oh, they closed down my gas station. That's my gas station. Child, go show you, I ain't been here in a while. They closed down my gas station. Now I'm hungry. We need to get something to eat. My stomach is growling. Oh, y'all, I done went back on the highway. I got to get off of there. Well, Darnell is taking you to see a little bit of Denver. We are officially by what do you call it?
The old Mile High Stadium.
Mile High Stadium, but they call it I don't know, Enterprise. I forgot what it's called. Where am I going? Going back on the highway. I'm going to Colfax, so I'm going to turn and go back down through Colorado. I'm going to go get me a soda at McDonald's. I know that sounds crazy.
And then we had the old packing houses and stuff.
Oh, no, y'all. I took the wrong way. I'm going back to Colfax, going up to head to Federal. So I'm going to have to turn back around.
Oh, it's called Empowered Field.
Empowered Field at Mile High. Empowered, something with an E. I kept saying there's something with an E. Empowered Hill. Okay, so this Colfax strip that we're on right now, I have gotten 1,000 tickets in. Okay, I won't say 1,000. Maybe 2. This doggone Colfax, they watch us. So, because I work for the city of Denver, now, I used to work, that's the Castro building, Denver Human Services.
Castro.
But I've gotten many tickets on this trip. So I have learned to slow my butt down.
You're supposed
right
to get off
now.
Federal.
No. We're getting off here at Federal, then I'm going to turn back around and go to Colfax. Then we'll go home. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep this video very long. I just thought it'd be fun to take. They made all of these new, and it's called the Lux. They were putting this up when I was over here working. Beautiful apartments. Everything in central Denver is very expensive now. As you can see, there's more construction. Everything. Oh, get that view. Get that view of Denver. There goes the Capitol. There is downtown Denver. What a beautiful view of Denver, Colorado. So I am going to make my way over here so I can turn around and go back down to Colfax. If anybody knows anything about Denver, you know where I am. They put CDOT right here. They built this. This is the Colorado Department of Transportation. That's Castro Building, Denver Human Services. So they were really trying to urbanize this even more here in Denver. They just cleaned it up. Those are the old projects. Those are still the projects. They still got the red projects over here though, y'all, on the west side. But they're changing them into townhomes. So we're gonna make a quick U-turn and take ourselves back to Colfax. I really like to give people tickets over here, so I'm just praying they're trying to get fun time. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna get back on here and go right back down so we can hear. Ooh, look at that beautiful view. Hey, Denver! Y'all don't know nothing about Denver. This is a beautiful view of downtown Denver. What y'all know about that? That's my city. I might live in Aurora, but I'm from Denver, so beautiful place. a place. So anyway, I'm back on Colfax. I have to be careful on this Colfax because they
Tickets.
will give you a ticket. And I don't know why they like giving tickets right here so bad, but they do. That's because people think it's the highway and it's still Colfax. As you all know, Colfax is one of the longest strips, boulevards in America. A lot of people don't know that, but it is. It goes all the way from almost the mountain,
East side to the
all
west
the way
side.
from the foothills, all the way through Aurora, Colorado. I cannot tell you how many miles. I do not know. But I do know that it is a very, very, one of the longest boulevards in America. It is long. Colfax. So if you're ever in Denver,
Hit Colfax.
hit Colfax. It'll take you where you want to go.
And you will see the whole Denver.
Whole Denver. Go, there goes the Tivoli. Old Tivoli down there. We used to go to the Tivoli for the movies.
At the Tivoli?
Yeah, and this is Community College of Denver, CCD. They just put these up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is Osage, and they have just really, some of these apartments that they've put up now and housing, it's phenomenal. It looks great. I mean, they restructured things down here in Denver, and now they are trying to renovate the east side of Denver. It's a pretty bad side of Colfax. Well, it was great talking to you guys, and I might post this at some point, trim it a little bit. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.